calling Blue 1. Still no contact with the target, over. Roger, Blue 6. Hit the home base, over. Clear bad at 5 o'clock now. Well over. Hold on your breakfast, Bob. Here we go. Blue 1, we're at Angel 14, just crossing the coast. Roger, Blue 6. Break for it and run, over. Roger, Blue 1, doing my best. But the steady track wasn't off for 2 people on a load of heavy. Blue 1 to Blue 6, you read me, over. Blue 1 to Blue 6, you read me, over.
You seem to have found most of it. Looks like a really lucky gift from the skies for us, Herr Capitan.
Yeah, but it's not safe yet by any means. It's going to take 3 days to get it to the laboratory. It is obvious the British will go to any lengths to try to prevent us copying the radar.
Do not worry, Capitan. The SS will guard your plane. Believe me.
I'm not worried about air raids as long as I'm traveling at night. But this is Norway. The partisans could cause us trouble.
You have an escort of 40 men. It would be suicide for them to attack the convoy. There is your security, Capitan.
Perhaps. But with this cargo, Lieutenant Keller, a little prudence would not go astray.
Capitan, prudence is a beautiful virtue. It won't win battles.
Prudence used with intelligence.
Hier nach rechts. Hier nach links. Kommt. Kommt, kommt. Schneller, schneller, kommt. Vorwärts. Abstand halten, kommt.
Gentlemen, you're all very well aware of the danger involved in leaving the wreck of that plane in the hands of the Germans. You know that even if the radar equipment was damaged in the crash, German scientists will be quite capable of rebuilding it, piece by piece. That radar would give us a tactical advantage that the Allies cannot afford to lose under any circumstances whatsoever. Mr. Timpson, I expect you, your intelligence service, and your American colleagues from the OSS to look for the wreck and then destroy it as soon as possible. Thank you, gentlemen.
traveled by night, sir. Obviously, they're trying to avoid air attacks.
I'd do the same in their place. Still, I think we can use this fact to our advantage.
Well, it's pretty obvious they're not heading for Germany.
Voigtland, that's where they're going to take it.
What makes you think Voigtland's their destination, sir?
Because there's a factory in that zone. A chemical factory. Built into a cave, well protected and bomb-proof. That's why.
That means we have to get in on the act before they get there. Judging by the speed of the convoy, that gives us 24 hours.
The job has to be done, and has to be done immediately. Duke's familiar with the situation. He could leave for Norway within the hour. Our contact there is waiting for instructions. He's a very good man. His name is Hans Liedholm.
Hans! I surrender, all right?
I'm sorry, I'm nervous today. The worst of it is waiting around.
Then I've good news. London just called to say the American arrives today.
Today, really?
Yes, apparently it's urgent.
Yes?
And Hans, it's...
What is it, Christy? Are you tired?
That's not a problem, Hans. It's a tension and I get so scared I'm going to break during one of our missions. And it may get you killed. I didn't want to tell you, but...
You have to hold out, Christy, just for a few more. In this business, we all feel the same way as you. But we remember that the war has got to finish. And besides, nobody else can do the work you do. Where do we meet the Yank?
The bridge at Gravenhard.
nein, aufpassen. Auf der linken Seite. Strudel! Strudel, stopp! Da runter! Ach, was? Schau mal da rüber. Runter. Auch vielleicht ist er hinten. Das könnte auch sein.
This is the house, dude. Here you'll be okay. Be safe.
Here, come in. Hurry.
Thanks.
Raussteigen. Abladen alles. Los, schnell. Schnell. Langsam. Ja. Bisschen nach rechts. Bisschen nach rechts. Ganz langsam. Ja, so ist gut.
Your friend has come to see you.
Ja. Fräulein Christi, what a pleasant surprise. It's nice to see you again. I have an important meeting now, but I'll be free later.
My compliments, Capitan. You are to be congratulated for the plan. Your milk truck idea was, I must say, a beautiful piece of deception.
Congratulations are hardly appropriate. Don't forget that the attack on my decoy killed 24 men and 2 officers.
For the SS, it is an honor to die in battle for the Führer.
No one who dies finds death honorable. That's a quote from Goethe. Make 3 copies of this.
Capitan, your remarks sound dangerously anti-German. And as a German officer of the Third Reich, I will report your opinion to Berlin.
If that's the case, then you may as well know that I stayed nearly 2 years in America as a student. That, and my opinions on dying, should complete the case against me as a traitor. And now, excuse me. This morning, I have a great deal of work.
Ein Moment, bitte. I have to tell you, I received my orders to assume total command of this last phase of the plane and the radar.
The Intelligence Service and the OSS. What a great pair. The result? 12 men killed blowing up a truck. The Germans have been alerted. And the radar, safe in German hands.
All right. Calm down, Duke. Calm down. They pulled a beauty on us this time. What's done is done.
At this point, anybody with his head screwed on right would call it quits. Anybody with a head. Russell is alive.
The radar operator?
Yes, he's in a German hospital.
Then he'll soon talk. The Germans are good at making people talk.
Well, sorry, gentlemen, you'll just have to think of a way to... There's something else. Hans has a contact in the factory. And according to him, the place is impossible to get into. But I've been thinking about something for a long time. I asked myself, how the hell do they breathe down there? Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Don't get carried away. Just an idea that occurred to me. And if you gentlemen have time, I would like some beautiful photographs of the place.
This is the Voiceland Field. It extends about 3.5 miles inland. The walls at this point rise to 480 feet above the water. The depth of the water varies from 30 to 250 feet, and its visibility appears to be zero. The laboratories is situated deep inside this section. The whole area is practically unguarded, and as one can see, it's a natural form.
Well, tell me, what did the geniuses in intelligence have to say about my plan?
Probability 0. They say it's a hopeless mission. Hopeless. They say the place can't be taken. It's too well guarded. And they ask you to forget about it. Do you want my own opinion?
They're right.
This time they are right.
Then what?
Then what? How many men do you need?
Only a few good men.
But you gotta find them.
I run this show my way, all the way.
That's fine with me.
First, I need a certain guy. His name is John McCarding.
Yes, sir.
Won't you sit down?
Sir, may I ask you a question?
Miss Riley, will you give us some privacy? Thank you. Go on.
Why did you choose me for this mission, sir?
I need a mountain climber, and you're the best in England. You've had experience in the Himalayas, the Andes, and Iceland. Will you accept?
With pleasure, sir, but I'm afraid there's a problem. What do you know about me, my past? Didn't anyone say anything?
About Iceland?
Yes, sir.
Yes. You were accused of leaving 3 of your friends. You were called a coward, right?
Do you believe that, sir?
I can't answer that. You must.
It's a question I've been asking myself all these years. I can't answer it either.
Take a look at these, and give me a list of all the equipment you'll need. Simon Schultz, from Norway. Let me see what you have in that case. I think it's loaded with contraband. Diamonds. I could have you put in jail for 20 years. But then again, maybe I can pull some strings to get you off. You speak German and Norwegian. And you know the coast of Norway like the palm of your hand. We can make a deal.
And where, may I ask you, get your information?
Intelligence has known about you for a long time. Let's go.
Just a minute. The honor's mine, Captain.
Okay, boys, watch the jolly joker. Is the eye quicker than the hand? We find out. Here she goes. Guarda the jockey. Now, where is she? Is here? Oh, no. He's here.
No!
Eccolo qua. Next time, watch it close.
Listen, boys, you want to win.
Invest a few more bucks, you will be taking it all off me again. Once you have, how you say, an egg, it's me will lose. All right, boys, the money's ready, then let's go. Guarda the joker. Here she is. Now keep your eye fixed on the joker. Here she is again. She's easy to follow. Now, where is she?
If you look at it from the enemy's viewpoint, he's quite a hero. He and 5 other men, using those cursed human torpedoes of theirs, made it into the harbor at Alexandria, where they thoroughly destroyed a battleship and damaged Lord knows what else. He was the only man to survive, and we captured him before he had time to destroy his, torpedo.
Then it's still okay.
So it appears.
Can it be used?
Certainly, but with Sardi running it. They're very tricky things to play around with.
And the Sardi, what I want to know is, how is he? What kind of a guy is he?
Typical Italian. An emotional sort. Overall, I'd say a nice pair of legs and a pocket full of money are his basic motivations.
Sardi, Carlo Sardi. They call you Charlie around here. And you're a very popular guy.
Popolare io. The English are too familiar or else they don't even greet you, and anyway, your proposition non mi interessa.
Wait a minute. The armistice. One of the Italian government signed, so you're half an ally. And no longer really a prisoner of war.
But it's crazy. Which part of me is enemy and which is ally? Hey, I'm not interested in politics. They are not for Carlo. I stay a prisoner of war.
Well, the way I see it, guys with real guts like taking risks above everything else, politics included.
How many alone sink a cruiser? My part is over. I'm enjoying this war.
Well, 20,000 pounds. That's an awful lot of money. I suppose you make more with your cards.
Slowly, boys. Hold her steady.
Don't move it.
Hold her. All right, take her swinging over the deck now.
Così.
That's it. Slowly.
Attenzione, attenzione.
Now she got in, stand fast. Here she goes. Higher. Stand down. The man's all right, you're gone.
You got it, Mac?
Hey, Mac, she'll go in now. All right?
Carlo, up a bit higher.
Sir, I apologize that it took so long, but your man here got into trouble last night and we had to dig him out of jail.
What happened to him?
Who, me? Nothing. Judicial error.
Judicial error, excuse me, sir. He was drunk and disturbing the peace. He started a fight with an MP and nearly murdered him.
All right, Lieutenant, thank you.
That's a nice little boat. What we're going to do with it? Go fishing?
That's right, for Germans. There are no MPs on the boat, but if you step out of line just once, I'll kill you. You understand?
Yeah. What I don't understand is, why'd you choose me?
Because you've already sabotaged installations in Norway. You speak Norwegian, and they tell me you're an excellent frogman.
Not bad.
Get aboard. Get that pig stowed away. You see, Charlie? I was right. It fits.
Push the mouth face against your teeth, right? Push it. That's it.
Hey, listen, man. What's the matter? The Bella Vita Sea don't agree with you, eh?
It's just your ugly mugs in these idiotic monkey suits.
You'll get used to it. All right, Mac, put it on.
H05 mit C52 zusammensetzen. In Zinn und in Blei.
Fräulein, notieren Sie sich das auf, ja, bitte.
Mit der Kontrollsystem in Schwarzlande, können Sie weiter.
Professor Schwarz.
Ah, guten Morgen, Herr Kapitän.
When will it be ready? It's very important to get it off to Berlin.
It's difficult to say. Some of the pieces are separate or damaged. Some are mixed up with parts of the aeroplane, and it's very slow sorting them out.
Try and do it quickly.
I'll do the best I can.
I get the impression that you do not feel secure in your fortress, Capitan.
Well, I'll try to explain. Because of a great miracle, we now have a piece of equipment that could swing the balance of war into our favor. And I will not feel secure before it's safely in Berlin.
What if we ask the English technician? I'm sure he will agree to help the professor solve his problem.
He is in serious condition. And anyway, I don't think he will collaborate.
I can be very convincing in matters of collaboration.
No doubt.
We've been damn lucky with the weather. Hope it keeps up.
And the crowd's down. What do you say, Duke? Maybe our problems are not many, eh?
Yeah.
I'm crazy. I swore I wouldn't again get involved in war. I'm so happy as a prisoner, and then you come along and my resolution, she's broken. You bribe me with the armistice. Here I am 1 minute a prisoner of war. The next minute I'm allied. It don't make sense. What am I doing here?
Isn't there something you've forgotten, Charlie?
The German money. Hey, Carlo, how's the pig? What the hell are you doing? I camouflaged her as the mermaid. Can't you see that?
When the hell do you think we'll get there?
In the morning. That is, if everything goes off all right. It is 4 years since I've sailed here. Hey, Carlo. Please take over a minute. Duke, I would like to speak with you.
Well?
Duke, as soon as I get you to Voiceland, you won't need me anymore. And as my home is close, I want to stay.
You're going all the way.
No, Duke. You know the bargain we made. I go no further than where we agreed.
If you don't, Schultz, I won't be responsible.
Later, I kill you.
I don't think so.
Duke! What do you make of that lot, then?
Gonna have visitors. You all know your parts. Get ready to play them. Don't try to get smart. That goes for you, Schultz.
What is your name?
Schultz.
Documentation of this vessel. From where do you sail?
The south, from Trondheim. We are traveling slowly.
Destination?
We sail to Norway to begin refitting. The boat needs repairs.
Cargo?
Nothing.
Who else is on board?
Just Olaf there. May we proceed, Commandant?
No, not before I've searched the boat.
This way, please.
Open this door immediately.
Oh, I don't have the key. He's got it.
Open it. Open it.
He's a deaf mute. He cannot hear you.
Take it slowly. Come on, we're still all right. I can't feel the bottom anymore, mate.
All right, full speed ahead. We're late. Charlie, we've got a problem.
What is wrong?
Must be something busted.
It's something the matter with the screw, I think.
The net's caught around the propeller. Get Sam and tell him to hurry.
It's all right. Stay there. I fix it. I do it before many times.
Okay. Charlie, lower the anchor. How long will it take?
Oh, about 30 minutes.
You want Sam to help you?
No, it's simple to do.
Hey, Duke, what's the matter? The net's caught around the prop and Simon's freeing it.
It's freezing cold. I'm going back inside.
The master's gone, and he didn't fix it either.
I didn't want to kill you.
This is
right. You can cut the engine. Sam, give him a hand with the pig and get ready to sink the boat.
This appears to be the central receiver.
Fortunatzer?
Well, almost. But you see, we
Captain
must check
Kreutz!
it against...
Have you finished the work here?
No, Major. Have you found anyone to identify the body?
Not yet. It does not matter. This is more interesting. We found this bullet in the body. Yeah. This bullet is used in the Garand rifle, which is American. And our dead friend was wearing a frogman suit made in England.
And even now, you're still not worried about us.
Why should we be worried? A few partisans, hotheads, burn a couple and our problem is over.
Yeah. The whole of Europe just burning at the stake.
Why not? Then we could breed a new race. Tomorrow morning, I think I'll order air reconnaissance.
It's only 2 or 3 fathoms deep. It'll be dead easy to get in the pig.
How long will it take from here to the factory?
It shouldn't take longer than an hour, but with that pig there, she was at Gibraltar.
So what?
She's no pigeon, jerk.
We're ahead of schedule. The best thing we can do is grab some rest. Charlie, get up there and stand watch.
Hey, frogman, helmsman, engineer, and now watchdog. Oof.
Hey, Mac, give me a hand with this, will you?
They're here!
Hi.
How have you been all this time?
Okay.
Where's your boyfriend?
I wouldn't object to having a little interlude with that.
Hello.
How are you, Hans?
Glad to see you. There's one missing. What happened?
An accident.
Well, let's go. It's a long way.
Move out!
They're making a reconnaissance. Take off your coats and lie down. Quickly! Christy, help me to cover them.
Do you think they saw us?
The pilot, he had his eyes fixed on a pair of lovely legs. Yeah, everybody did. Here's your coat, Angel Face.
All right, come on.
All clear?
Yes, not a thing. What do you want us to do? Cover you from the top of the cliff?
No, Hans. I need an attack on the upper entrance of the factory. The Germans must be diverted. so that my men and I can do our job, with Christie's help.
It won't be easy. The zone is jammed with bunkers and machine guns.
We'll stay undercover, but keep up a constant firepower. How many men do you have?
Around 30 or 40 of them.
Well, you're gonna have to make that 40 sound like 100. You do that, and I'll take care of the rest. Now, what about Russell?
He is in the town hospital. He's pulling through.
Capitan, it's essential. Somehow we must persuade the Englishmen to give us these details. We need them to be absolutely sure. Most of the circuits are new to us, and there's a chance that we are still missing some of the pieces. Without his advice, I cannot guarantee it will ever work.
I know, Professor.
I will go to the hospital in the morning.
Oh.
Documents.
Room 62, please.
Here.
Second
Anka.
floor.
Documents.
Dankeschön.
Feldwebel.
Now, Feldwebel.
You will have to go and get the photograph changed immediately. And this one, you look much too young.
Thank you. We will do it right now. Darling, I told you. You never listen to me. Documents are important. You should have done it a long time ago. Hello, how are you today? I'm Hubert's daughter. This is my husband.
Who is Hubert?
You don't remember? You're a good old friend.
I don't know any Hubert.
How's it possible that you don't remember him? He asked me to bring you this nice present.
For me?
Yes, of course.
Ah, yes, I remember now. It's from Hooper.
Hubert, not Hooper.
Ah, never mind. You come back tomorrow, huh?
Well, all right. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Come here and help me lift her. Come here, I can't do it alone.
Russell, I've come to get you out of here. Russell.
You're American.
That's right. But look, don't try to speak. I've come to get you out of here. Think you can make it?
I don't think so. My legs, they're paralyzed. I can't even bend my big toe.
we'll try it anyway. All right?
Just kill me. Please.
Now, look, you don't know what you're talking about.
If you want to help me, then you'll do as I ask. All right. Cut my hand free.
All right. You attacked precisely at 0100. Good luck.
Don't worry about a thing, Duke. And good luck with your toy, sir.
A toy, says. I give it his kids to play with.
Well, we are without doubt very close to it, but we cannot synchronize it. It's such a pity the English radar operator had that accident.
Accident? You
Yes,
think it
sir.
was an accident?
His oxygen equipment simply malfunctioned. So why shouldn't it have been an accident, Herr Capitan?
Listen, in 24 hours we've had 2 accidents to which you give no importance. A body which has strangely aroused no curiosity, despite the English-made frogman suit, and an unusual bullet in its back, plus the very mysterious death of a most important prisoner. And you still say they are accidents.
You are acting just like a frightened child who looks for bogeys before he can sleep. Anyhow, your responsibility is to get the radar working and dispatch to Berlin. The bogeys in the dark are mine crates. Don't worry about them.
Eric, you're to cover the road. And that machine gun, look after it. It's the only one we've got.
Guten Abend. Herr Braun am Telefon, halten Sie mal an.
Bitte, Fräulein, geben Sie mir Nummer 6401.
Ein Augenblick, die Verbindung kommt sofort. 640?
Hast du gut?
Ja.
Geschlossen. Jawohl, habe Abschluss kontrolliert. Gut.
Haben Sie die Verbindung bekommen?
Fräulein Christine für Major Horst.
Komm hier.
Gustav, you are to meet me at the valley entrance at midnight, no later. Ready?
Fräulein Christi?
Ja, herein.
It's strange. Here we are, the dominators. And yet, the situation unfortunately dictates that we live under conditions almost prison-like. In a foreign country, where the people hate us. And one can feel that hate. The atmosphere is so inflammable. I begin to feel as though I'm being engulfed. It's only with you, Liebchen, that I relax. Dear Christy, what would be your reaction if I said I want you?
Let's go then.
Lost half an hour, Mac. How long do you think it'll take?
Malcolm's a piece of cake. Say 40 minutes. I'll see you out there.
Por el Cristian.
Christy, come on, boys.
They've started. Let's move out of here.
Was ist los? Ein Schlag beim oberen Eingang. Go all right?
Yes.
out again! Oh, God! We can't hold him! Hurry, Mac, we're losing it! Let's go, we haven't got much time.
To a point, their attack is successful, but they won't get further. They have broken through here. But here and here, we have stopped them. I can promise you there is no more danger.
But why?
The attack?
Yeah. What is the reason behind it? It's suicide. They must know that they haven't a hope of getting inside the place.
You always make mountains out of molehills, Capitan. They are nothing but a bunch of amateurs.
I don't agree. Something is not right. I know it.
We are there.
I've always admired martyrs, but how do we get out of here? We'll go right out through the laboratory. Mamma mia.
Duke is stuck. She won't move. It must have got rusted.
How much time do we have?
7 minutes, that's all.
It's enough, we'll make it.
Achtung! Sound the emergency alert! The partisans got in somehow. Get the corridors blocked and covered.
Block the main corridors.
Achtung! Achtung! Emergency alert! There are partisans in the complex. Go to your emergency stations immediately.
Partisans are in the complex. This is my job, Kreutz. You worry about the laboratory.
Achtung, Achtung, emergency alert. Partisans have entered the complex. Last known to be on level 4 in the area of corridors 6, 7, and 8. Go to your exit station immediately. To be on level 4 in the area of corridors 6, 7, and 8.
Close the door immediately. Professor!
What is going on?
Partisans have got into the complex. We must put the radar in a safe place. There's not a moment to lose.
But we cannot...
Those boxes over there. Pack the radar in them.
Sure, Charlie. And you were a good friend. That's all that counts.
Come on, Duke!
Go! Damn it, go! Now ride out!